Hi guys, Danny here with AMP Stories from the Vault, Volume 11. Hurricane Sandy. Hurricane Sandy, I think that I could do probably a 25-hour series just on this. Let me see here how my finger's doing. I'll live. So Hurricane Sandy in the New York, New Jersey area hit us pretty hard. New Jersey shore was hit very hard. Where we are in New York, there wasn't much in way of rain and flooding, but there was a lot of wind, a lot of trees down. We were out of electricity. My house, we were out of electricity for a full week. Some of the developments around me were out even longer. Our store was out for just about a week, I think. But basically, the whole town was out. There was no electricity. So I can understand in the beginning, when it first happened, people thinking, well, maybe the AMP runs on generators and maybe they're open. Now we were working there because the laws are if the store is under a certain temperature, I think it had something to do with 40 degrees. I don't remember, but there's a certain degree that if the store is not under a certain degree or over a certain degree, whatever the food that we had in the store, we had to get rid of. We had to get rid of everything. Now, look, this is what happens. We have no control over it. We had to get rid of everything. So the store, the entire town was out of lights. There was no lights in the store, but people would be banging on the door. Are you open? No, we have no electricity. So the whole store is closed? Well, no, just the cash registers to say work on electricity. But it got better. Okay, you figure one person does it, two people do it. Sometimes you don't think, like you really do take for granted that you have electricity and you just don't even think about it. I get that. But we would get phone calls like, do you guys have electricity? No. Are you open? No. We don't have electricity. How am I supposed to bring you up? How are you supposed to see what is going on in this store? Now, we were out of electricity for a week and we had people coming up to the store. Sorry, we're closed. Well, that's okay. I just need a pack of cigarettes. Okay, well, that's just okay because we're closed. But I just need cigarettes. Yeah, but we're closed. We cannot sell you anything. The registers don't work just for cigarettes. They work for nothing. We have no electricity. But it gets so much better. Now we're open. The lights are on. We're pretty much fully stocked, or we're back to almost where we should be. And now the questions come. So I'm standing in front of the store and this woman comes over to me and she says to me, I'm gonna ask you something. So I go over to her and she says to me, you know me, I shop here every week. That milk on the shelf, is it good? Well, because I know you, I'm not going to sell you bad milk. Everyone else in the neighborhood can come in and we'll sell them the bad milk. Of course it's good. What do you think we were doing here for the last week? We were throwing out all the old stuff that was bad and we were restocking it with new stuff once the lights came back on. What did you do in your own house? And this was like, I mean, you couldn't even believe what would go on. When we first opened, we had like canned stuff, like grocery items out, but we didn't have like produce, meat, or dairy. And people would come in and like we would tell them, the grocery section's open but nothing else. Oh, that's okay, I just need milk. No, we don't have milk. You have none? We have none. You don't even have 1 gallon? We have none. Which word didn't you get? And then when you kind of get a little bit testy, because you've had this conversation 500 times today, they're like, well, I was just asking. Well, I just told you 30 times. We don't have it. Well, can you check? Where? Where would you like me to check? We haven't had lights for the past week. And this is the kind of stuff that went on. The same thing with meat. You know, like slowly they started to bring meat back in. You know, you can't get everything out all at once. There's only a couple of people working, and you know, it takes a long time to wrap it, label it, and whatnot. Do you have any more chicken? No. There's none? No. But do you have chicken breast? No, we have no chicken. There is none. I don't know what you want me to tell you. How many times you're going to ask me? And this is the kind of things that went on. Hurricane Sandy, we can do a whole 25 hours on the people that showed up and the questions that were asked. People pounding at the door. The lights are closed. The doors don't open because they're run on electricity. You guys open? No. You're closed? Yes. The whole store? No, just the cash registers. If you'd like to fill up a wagon and wait online until the electricity comes on, well, that's your choice. And this went on and on and on. And we couldn't even like maintain a straight face anymore because it was just too much. Stories from the A&P Vault. Don't get better than this. If you like what we're doing here at the Magic Junk Drawer, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you soon. Thank you for watching.